Well, we're at the ticket lobby area, Paramount Theater. It's Thursday, August 22. Paul's up. What are you doing, Paul? Putting on gold leaf?
Correct.
All right. So he's putting on gold leaf. So this is the first thing you'll see as you walk in from 3rd Avenue. What's the gold leaf get, Paul? Some red glaze and that type of thing?
It gets a light brown glaze over the top of it.
Light brown glaze, okay. All right, in here, meanwhile, in the Hall of Mirrors, we're getting ready to put the cove trimmer on the edge, and the glaziers came and got me and asked me a few questions. I'm glad they did, because I think that if I had left them alone, they would have just continued on to use mitre fits in the corner. And this is a typical mitre cut on a piece of trim. So if we had a piece mitered at the bottom, and it fit in the corner like that, we nailed it down. We got a piece in the side then as well. Bring that down. And it's hard to see, but there's a gap down here. It's hard to fit. You could spend a lot of time doing that, and then if you ever wanted to take the trim off, it would be hard to get the side trim off. You wouldn't really know which piece to take off first anyway, and you would likely damage something. So instead, we're going to use what's called a cope fit. With a cope fit, this bottom piece of trim is square cut each end. And then we'll do a cope joint that overlaps that with the side pieces. So Kevin's going to hold the camera for me while I do this cope cut. Kevin, maybe you can get up close to this so you can see what's happening. All right, we start off by cutting this square in here, and then we're going to follow the profile of the molding around the edge. So that's what a cope cut looks. Can you get that, Kevin? Mm-hmm. All right. So follow me over here to the mirror then, Kevin. So I've already done the left cope. The right cope, if you've done it right, should slide right over the top and mate up perfectly with it. So that's what we have. That way when we go to take trim off, we can take this piece off and it'll slide right back over the top. Thanks, Kevin.
You bet.